Earth signs, what's up? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's go ahead and get into your November message, and we'll just try to see what it is. As you can see, we already have a message up for you guys for November, but I'm definitely getting this energy for y'all where it's like, where it's like you need a fresh start. I do feel like you're starting new things this month. All of my earth signs, okay? And what we're gonna do is definitely check out the theme and, see what it is that you need to focus on first and foremost. And it's definitely giving that you need to focus on you. Do you? And then we'll just navigate this thing, move around to your career, your finances, all of your creative pursuits, and love, of course, because when I was getting ready for y'all message, I don't know what has already taken place in the past, but I am getting a feeling of uncertainty, or it just seems to be like some gray areas. But y'all, you could be dealing with a Cancer too. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into all of it. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Ray Rains. If any of this resonates with you, definitely only take what does. But if anything resonates with you, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, become a royale so you can stay locked in. Okay, speaking of being locked in, before I came on here, I heard, and baby, you are the star of the show still. So listen, if there was any type of confusion when it comes to any connection that you have, you're still that one, okay? But I feel like that's not just when it comes to love. It's giving when it comes to what it is that you want. I feel like you could have fell down when it comes to some things that you were aiming for, some goals, some things you wanted to achieve. And this like time frame, or maybe it's the way that you were doing something, and this could even be like a routine, or some of these habits that you have. Procrastination is definitely one of them, okay? So keep that in mind. Hold on, y'all, I got a phone call. All right, Earth signs, so definitely be mindful of distractions or getting interrupted, which is what I was about to bring up when it comes to the theme for you guys this month of November. Staying focused, especially when it comes to your emotions. I do feel like a lot of things you're going to have to put your emotions to the side, because that could potentially be a major distraction for you. So let's say you're doing well, you're focused, and then all of a sudden something takes place, or you allow your imagination to take you somewhere where you're back to basically worried about the wrong thing, especially at that given time. I need you to stay focused, especially when it comes to achieving these things that you want. I do see some of these goals could consist of relocation, but creative pursuits, most definitely. When it comes to what it is, this could even be with love, something you're wanting to see, a change you wanted to see with a connection, whether you're actually in one, whether you're in a situationship, whether you are single. I feel like slow and steady. And I know you really don't want to hear that, because it's like, how slow? You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like there are going to be changes that literally manifest in the month of November. This could be like from the 15th to the 28th. But that slow and steady makes me feel like, don't think that you can just give a little bit and then, is that. Because you're going to have to stay focused, because whatever this is, example, if you're wanting to see an increase in your money, if you're wanting to reach a certain level of commitment with someone, or if you're trying to reach a certain status, and whatever that might be, you're going to have to, it's like showing God, showing your spirit team that you know, I'm not going to just stop once I get it. Like, I'm dedicated to this. I'm in this, regardless of the emotions that wind up coming up, regardless of the distractions, regardless of whether or not I see exactly what I want at that time, or at the time that I want to see it. Because, you know, you like things to go ahead and happen. You are an earth sign, so you need to act as if, maybe like earth sign, half air sign, because I do feel like you're going to have to be logical, especially when it comes to the results that you are wanting. What are you contributing to this? If it's a connection, are you doing your part and leaving space for the other person to do theirs as well? Are you trying to control it? Are you so in your head and creating this stagnant energy because you don't know the outcome of something? Especially, I mentioned to you guys about those blurred lines. Now, that could definitely be pertaining to like a friendship or a connection of any sort, honestly. But I do see some things coming together, and it's about the foundation of it, the purpose of it. Like, why do you want this? Getting straight, getting clear with that in order to be on a mutual page with the other person, because so that progress can take place, because you go into something knowing where you stand emotionally, your mental space being well, knowing what it is that you want to see blossom from the situation. If this is with entrepreneurship or anything, any type of project that you're working on, something that you're passionate about, what is your end goal? What are you actually willing to do that you will actually enjoy doing it, as opposed to keeping up with the stats or the rates, or I heard likes. So maybe you guys are like influencers, keeping up with the amount of money that you are making, things like that. Now, speaking of the amount of money that you are making, there is something for some of y'all are wanting to achieve a specific goal. This could be 1, 2, 3 specific goals, and it makes me feel like some type of purchase. You are needing to put your money up. You need, and you suck at that sometimes. Now, you can manifest the money, but it's like when you're not focused, or you don't have organization when it comes to where you're putting what where, you know what I mean? You don't do well. You don't do well at all. And it's like, what is the point in having an increase in your income if it's not safe? You're not protecting the money, because you're either blowing it or you don't know where anything is. There's no structure. So you're spending money that you know that needs to be put away to go towards something. So keep that in mind. And what I just heard was for real this time. So that makes me feel like you've attempted this on more than one occasion, and maybe you feel like you failed. That's another thing with staying focused and not worrying about, or not focusing on the negative, the potential negative outcome, because you get discouraged and then you just straight up get sidetracked, as if you were almost looking for a reason for something to not go right, because you can't you don't want to hold yourself accountable, or it's kind of hard. It takes a lot for you to be disciplined, because this is unfamiliar. However, I need you to get in alignment. I need you to get focused, because you can have this. I feel like it's already yours, but it's like you cannot be feeling no type of way about the amount of time it takes to receive it if you're not doing your part. Like, what are you doing? And I talked to y'all about this in the Facebook group, and I talked to some of you guys about this on Threads. So if you're not following me, check the description and head over there, especially Threads. I'm posting all day long. And we do a lot of lives, and I'll start doing more as I have that free time. But just keep those things in mind. And speaking of the live, the Facebook Live might be helpful. The November Collective, I think it'll help with that. We also talked about love. But yeah, so when it comes to your money, make sure you keep those things in mind. When it comes to what it is that you're wanting to achieve this month, again, around the 15th through the 28th, it could be significant. Somebody wants to get a new car, and again, relocation. But I keep hearing this song, y'all, so we'll go ahead and take a look at love. Let's go ahead and look at love, because I just keep hearing, for some of y'all could be either June was significant, something about June, maybe you connected with this person in June, or you or this person could have Cancer placements. We're gonna see. Let's clear it out. Maybe you are the star of the show still. Alabama is significant. Texas is significant. I also just heard Huntsville. Somebody's name is T. Somebody is a twin, or you could be dealing with your twin. All right, what's going on with the earth signs in November when it comes to love? Relax. Now, for some of y'all, I am picking up more than one energy. What is that about? What is that? Okay, but one of these energies, I feel like you see them as toxic, or it's just something that, this could even be someone or a situation that you already cut off. Okay, I just heard strategy. Whoever that was, or if you cut someone off, you are right. They did have ulterior motives. Definitely some hidden intentions there. And they're a liar. They'll tell one real quick. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo also. Maybe you are the star of the show still. This song has been Baby. Okay. Now, either you live with or near someone, or you have lived with or near this person. Y'all, okay, just go listen to the song in full and check out the lyrics, earth signs, because there is definitely a message. Okay, now I see some of y'all are in school. Also just heard a bump in the road. So, earth signs, there could have, maybe you're having to really get down to the, I heard down and dirty. Ooh. The month of October could have been significant for sure. The 10th through the 17th could have been significant as well. I feel like you're having to get down to it and get serious when it comes to a routine. It's about the way you treat something. It's definitely going to determine if or when or if you like obtain something. If you have split ends or like breakage, hair breakage, if you've been dealing with like nasal issues or like allergies in general. If you have braids, if you recently watched an animated movie, this message is for you. I feel like, or if you are in school learning, there's something in this message for you. Relax. Get right with your schedule. You're going to have to be realistic. Otherwise, you're going to continue to feel overwhelmed. And you're going to see yourself back at one. Or not wanting to move at all. Okay, somebody is prepping to move. Move homes. You could be moving to another city or state. Somebody's single. Alright, why the earth signs need to relax when it comes to love? Somebody can be dealing with a masculine energy who has a beard, or they have like, maybe it's long hair, but like their hair is grown out. A fresh start in love, earth signs. I just heard I appreciate it. I don't know if you're telling someone that, vice versa. Yeah, okay, someone telling you the truth about something. Somebody could even be letting you know that they want to start fresh with something or how they feel about it. Yeah. Especially if you've been like in the friend zone with someone, or those gray areas we talked about. Now, if you were dealing with someone that was toxic, they want to come back. I shouldn't say they want to come home. So you could have definitely, what y'all got going on? Yeah, whoever that is, though, they are toxic, but they don't show up that way. Or maybe you didn't see that at one point in time, but I feel like God has really like been showing you some stuff. And so your spirit team is definitely sending you the sinks, honey, especially if your scalp has been itching and you know it's not dirty. Yeah. Like you've been receiving messages and cues about this. It's like, yeah, somebody is a sucker. Oh, okay. Wait, I feel like there's, am I missing that? Somebody's a sucker? Or hell, they think you won if you let them back. All right, so if you feel like in the situation that you're in or what you see, if you consider it to be a toxic environment or just there's like some hidden information too. But if you see it as just like damn, I don't know if we can grow like this or something along those lines, or if things will even change with a situation. I do see you growing from that. Flowers. Somebody could have recently took some type of over-the-counter medicine. You could have had something with coconut in it. Recently used like either some hairspray or edge control or some alcohol or witch hazel. You could also have a mannequin head. And I'm seeing like a tote. The color red is also significant. I'm seeing like a it's like a some type of storage bin. All right, what else they need to know about this? It's going to work out. You just need to stay focused, especially on either your work or some projects or any type of healing that it is that you have going on. You have the green light. Things are going to change, especially especially if you're dealing with a soulmate situation. Around the 22nd could be significant. Also, you could even be seeing a series of twos. That's going to be confirmation for you, boo. Skin changes as well. Facial routines. All of that good stuff, baby. You're trying to get away from something, a situation, a person, or even some habits that you have. I do see success with that. See someone getting a new car also. And I do see someone opening up about how they feel. There could be a difference in your complexions from you and that person. I do feel like there's some things that you need to keep to yourself when it comes to the plans that you are making. So you don't have to fight harder for them to be successful, okay? Because it's, and you can see a black cat to confirm that. Don't allow anyone to sway your decision. I also feel like that's another reason why you might need to keep some things to yourself. Now, I know I said the 15th through the 28th. I also feel like the 17th for sure. Music. Anything else the earth signs need to know? Again, I am Ray Rains. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to my royales. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because you done stayed all this time. Go ahead and hit it. Go ahead and hit it. And you can check the description if you need to get a hold of me on a more personal note and get you a personal, especially if you need to confirm anything. And I'll get back with you. Check out all of the other links as well. You can find me on those platforms too. And let me know in the comment section what y'all got going on for Thanksgiving. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, what's tea? Someone could be moving closer to someone as well, especially if that is with love. It could also be with extended family, like moving closer. So it could definitely be a city or a state change. Anything else that the earth signs need to know? All right, that God definitely has your back when it comes to you doing all the stuff that you just like. It's like you have to focus. Because you consider these to be the least fun parts of what it is that you have to do. But you need to handle business. Stop pouting when things aren't panning out for you as quickly as you want them to. And you're not seeing the results that you want because you lollygagging. And especially if you're like, I know I deserve this. Like, bro, what's going on? You're going to have to do your part, okay? Definitely do your part. And that applies to relationships as well, earth signs. Make sure you check out all of your other placements for November. Make sure you check out Threads if you are on there so you can get detailed messages much more quickly, okay? And you guys have a wonderful month.